Welcome to the first episode of Reno King! Okay, so we are going to feature Isabel House as the first episode of Reno King in this new channel. But before we go there, right, I want to address the elephant in the room. Question number one. Is Isabel my mistress? Is Isabel my mistress? No. We are very, very close friends and we work together, but we don't have any...
Okay, y'all think about it. If we had anything,
Yeah.
why would I continue working with him?
Correct. And she got boyfriend, I got
Yeah.
girlfriend. Question number two. Did I pay for Isabel's house? The only thing I pay is the door gift that I got for her lah.
Apparently it's not paid lah.
Apparently it's not paid lah. This is also not paid lah. So for every house tour, right, I will always give them a gift.
I remember.
I got give Edgar, I got give Sylvia, now I'm going to give Isabel. So this is from Amber Art Gallery, okay?
Oh my god, it's a photo of us.
So you remember that?
I literally see you every single day.
Yes.
Now I sleeping also need to see you.
Okay, this is a painting of us, right, doing a IG job together.
His first fashion shoot together.
And it's a painting leh.
Nice.
看清楚。This is actually one of my favorite photo together. So after addressing the elephant in the room and giving the gift, we can now talk about the house.
Yes, the house is 1,100 over square feet. It took about 5 months. It cost about 120k including furnishings and it's designed by Shu Wen from R&R.
I have to say this is the most beautiful project we have ever done.
Thanks to Shu Wen.
Yes, and I think this is a very, very nice looking house compared to her previous one.
Oh, yeah.
So speaking of her previous one, right, before we go in, right, let's take a look at how it looked before.
Okay, to start off, this is my gate. As you can tell, it's not that common, you get what I mean? Like,
It's
usually
arched lah,
it's
right?
arched lah.
Yeah.
And here I have my digital lock from Kadas.
You can activate via remote.
Fingerprint, passcode, and also the card.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, this is my main door, also by Undigital Lock. And then this is like the digital peephole that I will show you guys later. It's damn cool. Yesterday, I wasn't home and then got this delivery guy.
Oh, then you can see for
Yeah,
phone.
that's why you know my phone rang. Now I was like, who's this? Because it's a different ringtone. Then I'm like, oh my god, I can talk through this, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. This is my home.
Wow.
Oh my god, I can't say it. Oh my god, I can't believe I say it's my home.
It's beautiful. Just look at it. Just look at it.
Okay, firstly, you'll be greeted by the usual Evo Rich flooring.
Only the best for Isabel.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yes.
The thing is, I always heard about them. I've seen them in Aiken's house, your house and all. But I was damn amazed how fast they were.
Right.
Like, day one, they told me, okay, the supplies arrived already. Day two, I come. Boom, done.
All done.
All done.
All done.
I wanted to come and take IGS of the process, maybe see
Right.
some people sticking, but no,
Yeah.
all done.
Just now we asked Su Wen how was the experience working with Evo Rich. She said that the service is the best lah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you notice here, right, the flooring, right, there's a split level.
It's
okay.
the foyer.
Yeah, so this part is where I will call it still can be dirty area. Means they can wear their shoes and all that.
I've been keeping it clean lah because
Yeah,
really close
I
to
know
my
lah,
house.
I understand lah.
Yeah.
Allegedly lah, I heard lah, this is a very Japanese style. That's why they put their slippers all here, then they come in.
I didn't know that, but thank
Yeah.
you for sharing.
Okay, now we are at the living room.
Here I have my bluffing sofa. As you can tell, it's a very geometric shape
Yeah,
to fit
yes,
the
yes.
theme of my house because you know
Right.
there's arcs and everything.
Yeah.
And then I have my cushions from Marshmallow. And if you realize, this cushion actually suits the mirror behind from Issei
Ah,
Sun.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my carpet is from Loaf Lux. Basically, this carpet was customized according to the sofa, so it's to match like the different colors in the house. Then there's also this blue coffee table from Ipsy Ipsum. Actually, if you notice, some of Ipsy Ipsum furniture appear in Crazy Rich Asians. Crazy. I cannot pronounce. Okay.
What she's trying to say is some of Crazy Rich Asian furniture that was featured in the movie is seen in Ipsy Ipsum.
Yes, and one of this is this table lah.
Yeah. For Isabel, right, I know she focuses a lot on aesthetics, and what Ipsy-San does is aesthetics.
Yes, they do. Okay, so here is all like we'll say the settee sitting area, and there's actually storage underneath that I can hide more stuff. So not only here have lah.
Wait, can I ask you?
What?
Did you put a storage chair inside your storage
No, because Caden's
bench?
so ugly. Moving on, then we also have my Line 8 switches.
Oh
here.
yeah, I just noticed. Wow, it
It's
kind of
very
blend in there. I never
seamless,
see. I never
So
noticed.
I hide all the switches inside because if not, people will go down lah.
Right.
Basically, here is where all the shoes are kept.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
The very special thing about this is she actually catered to like my high cuts and low cuts. So high cuts are here that you can pull out. So there's no more shoes stuck behind or forgotten behind. Here is all my other shoes.
Oh, you can pull out.
Yeah, all can pull out.
Oh, this is very nice. This I
think
never
it's a-
noticed. This
It's a
I
very
didn't.
smart idea lah, I would say.
Okay, moving on to
The curtains.
Yes.
So basically, I know it's a bit weird there's double day curtains, but the number one reason is like Shuan and I feel that it just vibe with it. But I think now I realize it's also to create a softer look in the house. Usually people will prefer one blackout and one day curtain, but I kind of like how my house is like airy lah. And also I have this invisible grills here from MC2. Oh wow, the MRT is so soft. That means the window
quite
goes up.
soundproof.
Yeah, my window is from SG Glass Expert, by the way. If let's say like Caden or my nephew stand here, then see MRT, then dangerous. No, there's this invisible to protect it, and this is from MC2.
Yeah, so you see, practical.
But
Aesthetics,
hide with
aesthetics.
aesthetics,
Ah!
and both from the same company. There you go. Moving on.
Now I would like to bring your attention to this particular cabinet, right? Because this cabinet, right, is actually used to
Hide my DB box.
yes.
The reason is because my house is very old, right? So Wei Electrical helped me to redo the whole circuit and everything, and they placed the DB box here.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, let me bring your attention to my feature wall. This is by Voila. Recently, this wall panel thing has been coming back in trend,
correct.
and I think it really suits my house. It's one of the main points that I told you when I want to like design my house lah. Moving on, I have my aircon, which is put in the very prime position
Optimal, I would say.
optimal position. This is from Gain City. They have a lot of aircon brands there, a lot of variety. This is the Mitsubishi Electric Star Max. So two things I want to highlight about this aircon is number one, is the quietest and most silentest aircon
Silentest,
I've
is
ever seen or had. Basically, the thing about this aircon is like it has this long flow function where it can flow up to 12 meters. It's designed for open concept spaces like for kitchens, new BTO flats where their kitchen is open concept lah. Yeah. So yeah, usually I on my aircon 就够了.
Right.
Okay, right now we're at my mini art gallery. These art pieces are gifted to me by Ode to Art. Ode to Art is a contemporary art gallery that is located at Raffles City. These art are actually from Takashi Murakami. You will actually know him for his cherry blossom art, which have many color patterns and a face in the middle. So he have two other mascots called Kiki and Kai Kai. If you are a big fan of him, you recognize Kiki's eyes here.
Oh, so it's not inspired by you lah.
It's not lah!
Hey.
You think I can produce such good art? So when you enter the kitchen, there's this ribbed glass done by R&R. I think it really suits the whole theme because I have a lot of wall panels here lah.
Big glass, right, gives you the privacy and lets the light go through.
Oh yeah.
So you see, privacy, what I mean, right, is you cannot see me.
But I have the light from you.
Yes. So that's the purpose of big glass, in case you're wondering.
Before we move on, I just want to say that I did a very big risk to not consult my mother at all when it comes to my kitchen theme.
Especially when you don't even cook, right?
Yes. I went to Hafari and I was like, I want these black tiles. And then because of the tiles, she won't darken everything. And I think this is my favorite part of the house.
Yeah, it looks very nice. I also like your wall, right? Because it looks like a barnyard.
Yeah, this is actually from Voila as well.
Ah.
Yeah, and it's also food safe and kid friendly.
So what, you eat here before you go for work, or?
I actually worked here before because here also got the night power track ma, that I can eat and do work at the same time.
Ah, yes, that's true. Then I also noticed the fan.
Yes, this fan is from Lucky Kun. What I like about it is like it goes like almost 180 degrees.
Alright.
So if I'm at the fridge and I get the wind, if I'm sitting here I get the wind. And here we have some pendant lights. We went to Well-Made Electrical to pick these. They are more of like, I believe, terrazzo patterns to match the countertop because you can see there's some specs here.
Right. I would say it's quite well made.
I also have my bar stools from Bluffing that I customized. Basically, this is more like the industrial style to fit the whole retro industrial theme of my kitchen. Honestly, I'm not very good with my themes lah, but I just like the look of it. And then I also chose this sort of monochrome pattern to fit fit my tiles behind from Hafari.
Okay, so moving on to...
My pantry area.
Oh wow!
Yes.
You see the amount of detail, guys. See the amount of detail.
Because there's a beam here, you know, resale flats. Yeah, all the problems.
Wow!
So I went shopping with my mom at house and we found this and I thought it would make good use of the vertical space.
So all these also soft closing lah.
Yes, slam proof from Excel.
Ah.
And then this oven, honestly, I don't know much about it, but because I was very influenced by you, that's why I got it from Gain City.
This is the best oven.
So I also have all my cutleries here.
Okay. Oh, this one can put on ah?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
So this is the pantry area where
These
I
are
can
snacks lah.
easily
These
grab my snacks from behind.
Right.
I don't have to like go and dig in.
Right.
Now my laundry area is parted with these towels that I picked. This is my favorite towels from
Oh,
Hafari.
I remember when they were installing right, I said they stepped on one.
Yeah, this slanted. The toilet was a bit pissed, you know.
Yeah, then the whole house had to redo everything again. So I burned one entire day because of that. I'm so sorry. Taylor 先生，我对不起你。
我很 sorry for the boss the mistake. Right above us is my Stygon. I know you have heard about this multiple times, but what I like is
The color.
Yes! So if you want, this color is called graphite. And what they helped me do is they added 2 additional posts of these 2 gaps. If you remember from Sylvia's house tour, right, there's only 1. So they added 2 so I can hang more like socks or whatever lah. Yeah, and these 2 posts as well that is extendable. So this is actually the latest model. It's the Solar Ultra where it has improved fan speed.
Improves fans.
So this is actually the latest model, which is the Solar Ultra. It has improved fan speed.
Fans.
It has an improved fan speed.
Wait, question why your mom still
Don't
hang?
like that lah. Leave my mother alone. Leave my mother alone.
Why she still hang?
She just believe in the sun.
Okay, sure.
Really, nothing can be the sun lah.
Okay.
But when it's raining, this is the best.
Right, okay.
This is my toilet.
Right.
Adding on to colors, I have my blue towels here from Hafari as well.
Right.
And my bathroom accessories are from Regal. These are their matte black series. And then I have my heater from Ariston. This toilet bowl is from Regal as well. It was my first time shopping at Regal and I didn't know I had to... If you want to know more about Regal, you can check out our How's It Going episode 3. Oh yes, my bidet! Don't do that, it's very strong! So my friend came and used the toilet for big business and then she wanted to use the bidet to clean her wherever. She said, it's so strong, her go inwards. Okay, so after you do your business, you need to wash your hands, right? So here I have the same countertop as my bathtub from Huaqian. This is the Exmouth stone. So what is unique about this is custom made from Huaqian. Basically, if I were to just use the countertop and a sink, it would be too high for me and my family member as well, or short. Okay, so there's this custom made sink, and also why it can only be at this height for my countertop is because I have the rubbish chute here.
Oh, you hide your rubbish chute. Oh.
Yeah.
I love your knobs.
Thank you, they are from Lava Bella.
Oh, it looks like Great Gatsby.
I did watch the movie.
Yeah.
Don't hate me,
Right.
but I know what you're talking about.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So right here I have my washing machine from Sharp. It has a LED screen and 10 different programs. So you don't have to manually do it.
Right,
it's like
right.
auto. And right above it, Shuan also designed this hanging area. If you watch our video, you will know that this, I think, is inspired by the Maisonette.
Yeah, the cozy
The
one.
laundry
Yeah,
area.
yeah, yeah.
Either that or they both have
Yeah.
same brains. Right beside it, I have this base for my water filter. This water filter is from Wuhan. So when I first got it, right, sadly, right, my mom wasn't the happiest about the house. She was the happiest about the water filter. She was so mind blown at the fact that it has hot water, cold water, ambient water,
And ice.
and ice.
Right.
Yeah, to the point where everyone that comes in, whether it's my sister, my
She will
friend,
just show off this thing.
she will just say, 你要喝冰水吗？你要喝冰水吗？ Then she go. Then she purposely go NTUC buy the longan, the dessert all. Okay, I'm so sorry I'm still here. But recently my brother also bought one for his new house. And he was like, wow, 我这个 Ruhans 他一直让我喝水sia. Like, he never really drink that much water until he had Ruhans. You know, usually you spend on water bills, but now you spend on the filter, you will tend to drink more water. So that's how you ask your parents to buy a water filter for you. Moving on to my sink area, this is my ENT sink enhanced Yohei tap from Lucky Kun. When you use it right, it's like that. Then you press, you can do the spray function and just wash around, whatever. Then when you tap back and open, it goes back to the singular.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you
don't
bathe
waste
Kaden here?
On top is my
Dish
dish racks. Okay, this is from Excel. It's the Nano Black series where it's stainless steel. So if there's water, you can just
Let's
pour
collect
lah.
the water
Then
lah.
不会 rust 啦，因为 stainless steel 嘛。
Right.
So below my sink is done by R&R. Basically, they did this whole U-shaped
Right.
thing, so we can put more stuff. Even like after like
after the
the
sink
sides
lah,
of the
yeah.
sink.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, next to it, there's another drawer. The difference is usually drawers are made from carpentry, so it's wood lah. But this is actually stainless steel from Excel. So this is their pull-out tray, and the outside is actually Aruba's laminate. So this is their Supreme series where it's no anti-fingerprint and all that lah. Okay, so right above it is my Arcstone quartz countertop from Huaqian. It actually looks like marble, but it's not marble, and it has this seamless flow to my
Right.
backsplash as well. It's also heat stain and it's super easy to maintain compared to marble. And then my mom prefers gas cooker. She say got the more wok hey can.
It's true lah.
all
I
that.
agree lah.
But I think she don't really cook lah.
Oh.
Okay, and then I also have this very very cute exhaust hood.
I love this exhaust hood because most exhaust hood actually look quite
It's this chimney shape lah.
yeah, doesn't look the best, but this one looks very unique.
I think it
Yeah.
really suits my house. So if you are thinking to get your stove or your exhaust hood or even induction cooker, you can get it from Lucky Kun as well. So here's the Tefal multi cooker. So this multi cooker has 22 cooking programs. You can fry, you
You
can
can bake, you can do sauce thickening.
Yeah, you can cook
mix
rice, soup. The thing about this is it's very compact. So I would feel that like this would be very useful if you stay in a dorm or a small space.
Yeah.
Next, I have my
Finally.
humongous fridge. I didn't know it was going to be so big, so I was a bit shocked. And from the outside, you can actually adjust the temperature of the freezer as well.
And then they also got the ionizer. It can kill 99% of all bacteria inside.
So if let's say like, I go out, then my phone dirty, I just put inside.
I guess.
Right? Back to my dining area. This side is where my biophilia sideboard is. This is from Ipsa Ipsum. Every chip or bamboo piece you're looking at is all placed by hand.
Oh, individually made.
Super precious.
One of a kind. You will
Yes.
never find another drawer like that. Because it's handmade, right? Then there will be a little bit of imperfection here
Yeah.
and there. But that's what makes it unique.
And right above it, there's this dried flower arrangement by Spades and Shovels.
Oh, it's not even fake. It's dried flower.
It's dried flowers,
Oh.
yeah. The thing nowadays is that people prefer dried flowers over fresh flowers because it can be preserved, it can be here longer than fresh flowers,
Yes,
and then
yes.
there's no like pests coming and whatnot.
Right.
So all these are all hairsprayed, so it won't fly off that
Oh.
much. And any other fake flowers you see around is all from Spades and Shovels as well. And then right beside is my Tefal Air Force 360 light, so it's super convenient. I don't know what you call this, but dismantleable from here and then here.
What's mantleable?
Dismantleable, like.
Dismantle.
So basically, you can dismantle this. You can change this to any of these accessories here, or you can take this out and then just vacuum like small.
Also, like
areas.
can be handheld lah.
Yes.
You can go to the car and all that lah. Oh.
And then back to my dining area again.
Right.
So all of my upholsteries in the house are from Bluffing. This is also customized by them. And this back piece is also by Bluffing. And they also create this whole layering color thing just so that it will bring all the colors in the house
Right.
together. So below this is storage as well.
Oh.
You can put like toilet paper or whatever.
Yeah.
And then below is also
Line
a
8 track.
9/8 track. So I can have hot pot here and all that.
Right.
And this dining table is from Ipsa Ipsum. This is the Duxton dining table. Every piece you see here, right, is like handcrafted. Also, Bluffing also measure accordingly just so that you can keep it like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so there's more space to work. Okay, now we are gonna enter my guest room, which is
Right.
also my sister's weekend room.
Weekend room.
Yeah, weekend room.
Okay.
So
Oh, wow.
this is designed for her and Kaden, I would say. First thing you see is the bed. This is a queen size bed from the Luxury Mattress Gallery. This mattress is actually Van Voss, which is a very high-end brand. It actually prevents from having a premature sagging. Sorry, it sounds very weird. Premature sagging.
Can you be clear about what is premature sagging?
The actual meaning is that, usually when you sleep on your bed for very long, then you don't flip it or what. The means that you have to flip it.
yeah,
you don't have to flip this.
Yeah.
There's no like premature sagging or whatever.
Right.
Also, this mattress is made out of natural eco latex. It just provides the best support. So
Oh.
it's really firm lah.
Okay, a firm bed, right, is better for people of the older age,
Yes.
lah, such as myself. Lah. We won't wake up and
Body aching.
yeah.
Then we have cushions from Marshmallow again. And then this bed frame is from Comfort Design that I purchased.
Ah.
Yeah. So there's a lot of storage, as you can tell.
You see, they got so much storage, right? There's nothing inside.
Oh,
Cause use all already.
yeah, all here.
Wow, the door is
Cupboard.
up.
Yeah, cupboard done by R&R. It's so cute. Look at the door. I think why there's no knobs is just so that Kaden won't open.
Ah.
And then you know he's very mischievous. So sometimes if you know there's clothes inside, he'll just take out and throw everywhere. And behind me, so this is a Tefal garment steamer, and you realize there's no temperature setting because the sole plate of the iron is safe for any fabric. And this is also removable, like the whole base, so you can actually iron like your bed sheets also.
Oh.
Here's the wardrobe. It is laminated with Arova laminate
Yeah,
with the
it's-
Supreme series. And here,
We have the Excel pole system, the one that is quite similar to the Sylvia's house one.
you can add accessories such as mirror here.
Yeah, it's very cool.
The crew.
Oh yeah. Oh, so
Oh, no,
sorry.
oh, no,
We
oh,
exposed
no, oh,
everybody. Oh damn it! I forgot about that.
Purposely one side, you see the way he
No.
say.
Wait.
Here got nothing.
Wow.
Okay, that's
What's this?
stories.
What your
It's his boxing bag.
boxing bag?
Yeah, cause he very violent, he very boy, so he like.
Oh, is that why you're so violent? Also?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so then the wallpaper.
It's from Lucky Kun. They have lots of wallpaper. I was flipping through everything, and I think this was the perfect one.
I want to tell you all something about wallpaper. Some wallpaper I see, right, you can see the joint line.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not so noticeable unless you up close, but this one you how up close, right? You also can't see your joint lines because
one big piece.
it's one big piece. And that's it for the guest room. Now we are going to the PSD Visitor Cream the cream.
Is it really the period
Yeah.
twisted? I don't know what is it.
But wait, you see look at the doorknob.
Yes, it's so cute, right? So this is the Nikawa push and pull from Undigital. I think it really complements the whole
Yeah.
art.
And then we are in her room.
My room!
I would like to ask, what is this particular ugly duckling?
Hey, don't
on
call it ugly duckling lah.
It's called Ducky. Oh, you even put an explanation there.
Oh yes, I don't use it anymore. That's why it's now an art piece. This
piece.
was suggested by Shuwen. She said it's cute.
So you hold it everywhere, one.
To sleep lah, like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, very interesting, very interesting. It gives a lot of personality to a room.
Okay, so this is my whole Secret Lab set.
Yes, wow,
Okay.
this is really very
I
slick.
want to say
I think it looks very good in your...
not only looks very good, the cable management, I didn't know
It's
I
very
needed
clean.
cable management until today. It's insane that you flip this up is
Oh
where all the
my
mess
God.
is.
Ah.
Okay, so other than the table itself, there's also these accessories such as like magnetic cable, angles where you can keep your cables here. So here I have my dongle that camouflages with my table. This is actually provided by Canon for me to switch on and off my aircon through the smart home app. Yeah, and then there's also this one that seamlessly blends in with the table leg. So my dry box there, right, the wire I hide within this.
Wow.
And on top of my table, I also have my diffuser here from Flow.
This one very good because you don't have to put water.
Yeah!
You just drop the essential oil, it will heat up and diffuse the
Correct.
smell. Yeah.
And they have many different shapes and many different essential oils that you can choose from. Yeah, so every day is a different scent.
I noticed you got this giant
Oh.
terrarium here.
Okay, so on top of my dry box, right, where I keep all my cameras that I don't use that often, but I just have a lot for some
Right.
reason. So all the fake plants you see around my house is actually from Ming Sing Flowers, and this is one of them,
Right.
which I think is very special lah. It originally didn't have the doll, and it didn't have these like red flowers.
Oh, so you added
I
a
added
splash
that.
of colors.
A splash of colors, if not it will look very green.
Right. So now we are moving to the bed area. I better get out because
you better get out
it's
before
quite tight.
anyone
yeah,
say
before
anything.
anybody say
Before anybody say anything, yeah? Okay, here is my capsule looking bed. This have a lot of storage, okay? She won't put storage here, here also have, there also have. And I think everyone that comes in my room, they'll be like, wow, you got such a big TV. Okay, yeah, this is a 65-inch Swatch Android TV. It's a 4K Android TV with built-in Netflix and YouTube. And I can just comfortably lie down on my bed here and chill. So right beside my TV is also this UB Plus speakers. And it's super cute. It really fits like my house theme lah, because there's a lot of arcs and stuff. On top of that, right, there's also a few different ways where you can present it. So there's this short stand, and then you can extend the stand into a longer one. And if you're afraid of it falling or whatever, or you have kids at home, you can also put it on this silicone mat that they provide and place it here. And behind me are my curtains customized from MC2. So these are my blackout curtains, and they are dual tone, so there's light pink and dark pink to fit my bed frame. And then there's also my day curtains to maintain privacy but allow sunlight to pass through during the day. And here is my bed! it! Okay, so this is my bed frame from Bluffing. I think by now you recognize any upholsteries by them. And then my bed. Okay, my bed, all along it was USA, and now it's way more convenient with them because I have a TV right in front of me. So I can angle it to a certain position and treat it like a sofa. And then it is covered with Heaven Luxe bed sheets. And their sheets are made out of 100% Austrian tensor. It's super cooling. There are times where I don't even need to on like the aircon to sleep lah. And right here, I also carved up this up shape for me to actually put my like phone or candles, but instead I got this gummy bear statue thingy from an Instagram shop called Objects Ray, and I feel that it really suits my room. And now, my wardrobe. So one of the requests I had was I really wanted a lot of wardrobe space for my clothes. I know it looks like I always wear the same thing, but I just have a lot of clothes, and I also requested for a full-length mirror which Chuan actually designed for me. And I also have a safe box here from Excel. So initially my room just stops here and my door was here, but I requested for more space and Chuan was like, okay, I don't think you need such a big storeroom. So we hacked this wall and use my storeroom door as my current door now and take half of the storeroom space for my vanity area. Does that make sense to you guys? I hope it does. So this is my vanity area that Chuan designed for me. There's a lot of storage. So my makeup and stuff is all behind. This is a tic-tac mechanism. And if I want to reach out for more stuff, it's all here. So I put these kind of racks that you saw in the kitchen. I also use here because it really helps to utilize the whole space. Then, how I do my makeup is I can either stand or I sit on my ottoman. So, this is an ottoman designed by Bluffing. It was a special request last minute because I needed a 60cm high stool, which is not commonly found in like any other stores. Like usually it's like 38cm, 40cm, but I needed something high enough so that I can see myself. And if you think this is very ting-tay, this one actually can slide in, and it will give like a cleaner look. That's it for my room. And before we head to my mother's room, I also have this carpet from Loaf Luxe. It's a
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle in a smiley face.
no, it's just a smiley face that is like warped. Yeah. And then this wall, I know it just looks like a normal wall, but it's special because usually it's angled, you know. But here it's like curved.
Yeah, everything is curved.
These are the little details that they take note lah.
Yeah.
And also my walls are painted by Nippon Paint.
Oh.
Okay, my mother's room where the magic really happened.
Really? What magic happened?
I was an accident child.
Oh, so you were the magic lah.
Yeah, I'm the magic. I think the whole design of my mom's room is centered around this sewing machine that was gifted from my grandmother to her. So it's a traditional manual sewing machine that she still uses.
Oh, it's not decorative, it really
It's
works.
not, it works. Okay, and then I have carpet from Loaf Luxe as well. And here is also dried flowers from Crates and Shovers. And also if you see around my mom's room, you'll see a lot of these Voila wall panels. They are scratch resistant and waterproof. So if my nephew like try to do something or like have his wet hands after he bathed, then touch, then
I feel like your whole house is centered around your nephew, not hitting that, not breaking that, not
because
falling
it's very
off.
mischievous.
Right.
Yeah. Then we have her vanity area.
Right.
So this cove lighting made from Gunnar's LED strip that you can control via Gunnar's smart home app. So all the cove lighting around the house is by Gunnar. Yes. These curtains are from MC2 as well. They make the room look super luxe, right?
Right. It's not just a single color material. This one is a special
Like
type of
texture.
material. Yeah.
Here's her so-called walk-in wardrobe.
Right.
As you can tell, my mom's wardrobe is more luxe than mine. Honestly, I think this is every girl's dream. So here's my mom's toilet. All the fittings are from Regal, and these are all their rose gold accessories that I picked up for my mom. I feel like it gives a more atas hotel vibe, and now that she cannot travel, so this is the only place I can let her feel like she's traveling. And this is her rain shower set. We never really had rain showers before, so this is a completely new experience for her. Also, we also put her old age into consideration when we get these handles, so that you know if anything she can hold lah. Yeah, so that's her toilet. And here's my mom's bed. She actually really loves this mattress. It's firm and also it's super cooling.
Yeah,
it's the
it is.
Slimatics cooling mattress.
Oh, there's a what layer of gel?
Okay, now we're using Heaven Last bedsheet. So maybe you will say, okay, yeah,
even
because
more
it's
cold.
cooling. But when she used a Pasar Malam bedsheet, also cooling.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So we also have this bed frame designed by Bluffing.
Cushion
so,
lah.
yeah, Shuan and Ashley made it into a corner just so that if Kaden sleeps with her, then he won't roll over.
right.
Yeah,
Oh,
and as an effect that like is floating.
Floating lah,
So
right.
it's safer for kids and clumsy people because you won't stub your toes against
yes,
the thing. And right above is a white ceiling fan from Lucky Kun. All my ceiling fans are from Lucky Kun, even my corner fans.
Right. Then we're gonna show you a
Storeroom!
yeah. So I thought it. Oh right.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember it.
It's not. So one of the requests I had was I wanted something hidden, like a room or a shelf. Like, Aiken's mom's room.
Oh,
the door is like a shelf.
Right.
So that's what I requested for, and that's why my storeroom is not that obvious.
So this is your
Storeroom! I would say it's more like my mom's storeroom.
Right.
So I purposely made it smaller just so that she won't hot as much.
That's true lah. If you don't give them the space, they won't
Correct.
lah. Right.
Ryan initially suggested that we shouldn't even have a storeroom. So this room can be transformed to something else.
To make the room bigger lah. But I guess there must be a place to store things lah.
Have to. If not where I put all these ladders,
Right.
So that's it for my house tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But before I move on to all the giveaways and promos, I would like to thank all the invisible heroes. So firstly, I would like to thank Way Electrical for helping me rewire my entire house. I think it was quite challenging because it's an old resale flat. So there's a lot of things that will happen lah. And also, if you want to check them out, they have CCTV works and a variety of electrical solutions for you. Also, this is my first time having a smart home. Apart from the usual voice controls, they also have an app that you can control almost all your electrical and lights. You know how as a kid we always think there's a monster chasing us after we switch off the lights to our bed in the dark. So yeah, thanks to Garden, I don't have to worry about that anymore. I can just switch off everything from my bed before I sleep. And of course, after all the renovation and moving in, everything will get very dirty and dusty, especially because I have all these upholstery. So thank you to Epic Clean for helping me clean everything. They have this 100% super heated steam that they can get away like dust mites and skin flakes and whatnot. And finally, I would like to thank Shuan and Cynthia from Rest and Relax for helping me manage this entire project and design this space. I still cannot believe this is my house, but if you would like to do your house and would like to engage R&R, you can quote Reno King to get a free Dyson Cool fan. Quick tip, if you do your research and pre-plan early, you'll receive a complimentary mood board from your designer.
And one thing I like about Rest and Relax is that they got lifetime warranty on all the hardware mechanisms such as hinges, runners, track, and all that.
Other companies might charge a labor
Yeah.
fee if you
Yeah.
want to change
That one I know.
anything.
Ah.
And lastly, of course, I would like to thank
Oh, I
boss
thought she
here.
forgot.
Ah.
So never thank me.
Actually, you know what?
Just like you already said finally already. That's why you-
Okay, so really I just want to thank him, not for the sake of thanking him, it's because like he really guided me through this entire process, and I feel that from this it also helped with my work,
Yeah.
so that I can help like Joanna to say all this to
Yes,
do their
yes.
house properly and talk to
Yeah.
the clients. I think it's very nice of him to also help the local companies
Yes.
to have this platform, because now there's no events or expo for them anymore.
Yeah, and to be very honest, it wasn't easy to handle all this, in the middle of COVID, in the middle of the saga, in the middle of yeah, it's quite intense lah. But if you would like to work with us, you can contact us here. We're starting anew, and we hope that you continue to support us. This channel have no talents, no politics, no partners, no anybody. Okay, it's just about home and design. So let's keep it about home and design. And if you want to check out all the deals, discount, and promo codes, we already compile all the information and put it in this Google document that you can go to our description box and click the link. So we hope that you can save more money when you renovate your house.
Happy shopping!
Happy shopping!